Alright, ladies and gentlemen, so today we're going to be doing a video on the new event you should be farming. It's not really new, but it's a event that comes back every so often, and it is ×2 potions in an inheritance zone. Now, obviously, I do still recommend getting all the familiars and whatnot you haven't gotten from the epic raid for the Yuha, but we will be getting the Awaken epic raid very shortly, so I think that the ×2 IZ is a bit more worthwhile to farm, especially if you have the +10 potion characters and the +5 link slot characters. You get some insane runs. Now, I do believe it's here for about a week. Right here, as you can see, from the 9th to the 16th, it is here for basically a week. And also droplets ×2, if you're curious about that, we have that as well. But realistically, you're farming epic raids, I think you get enough droplets. Like, I was getting like 150 droplets a run on the ultra stages with Senjumaru. Kind of crazy, but if you need potions, I think the IZ right now is the best time to farm, since it's only here for a week, and then you can farm epic raids later on. So we'll be doing some runs. I think there's like 2 attributes right now I can do and showcase, and I'll just be showing you what I'm going to be using. So let's just hop right into that. Alright, so I believe I should be putting this in the video directly after I was about to go into IZ, but I'm just going to show you the characters now. I don't know why I didn't beforehand, but as you can see, this is every single character in the game with a potion ability besides the link slot traits, you know, like the Sun, the Momo, the Byakuya, you know, those characters. They aren't on here because it's a whole different ability, but these are the main ones you're probably going to want to be using. If you have the +10 potions, such as Raruka, Mila Rose, Jushiro, and Momo, that would be ideal for IZ. Now, obviously, we don't have a mind one for +10, which I feel like we might end up getting at the end of the year, which honestly, I kind of don't want. Maybe it'll be a Christmas unit. I kind of hope it's a Christmas unit, and then end of year is a broken mind technique farmer, but either way, for each attribute, I think the best farmer per attribute, it would be Momo. Then obviously for speed, it would be Mila Rose. Power would be Raruka. Technique would be Jushiro, and then mind would either be Balgo or Ikaku. Now, it doesn't really matter. I think Balgo is a better autoer because he does have Drain. Ikaku is mainly a IT character. You don't really need that much damage in IZ. It's just not necessary whatsoever. Now, obviously, since there is Burn on the ground, you could bring Tensei Zangetsu. You could bring Senjumaru because she's completely status immune. I don't remember which other ones have fire immunity, to be honest. Those are the only 2 I actually remember. You can literally bring anyone, but you know, if you really want to get technical and you want to go for the killers, these are the killers for Sword Reaper and Hollow. And yeah, so literally almost the ones I literally said. So, you know, like Senjumaru, Mila Rose, Rangaku, Tensei Zangetsu. For mind, we would have Neliel. Technique would have Uryu. I think Gin is still better than Uryu no matter what, because Uryu does more damage to the enemies not affected by a status summon, but a lot of characters that you use are probably going to be using a status element. So, you know, in IT obviously is way better, but it is what it is. Now for power, dear God, there's literally none. There is one, and that's her. Yeah, just use a DPS or just bring a +5 potion character without killer, to be honest, at that point. But yeah, so in my opinion, what I will be bringing for speed, I believe I'm going to just be autoing with Senjumaru, to be honest. I think she has more than enough damage. If not, I could just bring Mila Rose and put on my last search build and whatnot and be just as fine. Now for heart, I'm still probably just going to use Aizen. I'm just too lazy to max out Momo. She's too underbuilt. I don't think she has enough DPS for me personally, so I won't be using her. For mind, I am probably going to be using Balgo. I have him built up and everything. He's all set and ready to go. For technique, I'm assuming I'm probably going to be using Gin. Gin's really good. I like him. He's not terrible. I mean, I could use Jushiro. Does he at least have fire resistance? Freeze. Okay, you're useless to me. That is just not worth building, to be honest, to make him all immune. And then for power, I'm going to be using 8th Anniversary Ichigo. So here are my runs on my heart and my power run. Let me know down below what you guys are going to be using, but this is the best time to farm this, in my opinion. Farm thousands and thousands of potions. Definitely recommend best time to farm and try to get a jump on all of these potions, because I need heart and power really badly. Oh my goodness. Alright, so the affiliations are going to be Hollow and Soul Reaper. So if you bring a Soul Reaper and a Hollow killer, absolutely perfect. The enemy killers are going to be Captain. So if you have a Captain killer, you're going to take more damage. Or if you have a Captain character, you'll be taking more damage. And then the hazards, there is Poison and Fire in co-op. So yeah, keep that in mind. Now let's just see who I'll be bringing. Alright, so for the heart characters, I'm 100% just going to be bringing Aizen. You could bring Quilgi or something, but like Aizen's my extra Ascended. He's just my favorite character, and I can easily auto with him. You could definitely bring Momo if you're not autoing. I don't really know if she can auto that well. Mine's not really built too much, but she will be giving you the +10 potions, more mind droplets. No inheritance zone like the super potions, but it's fine. Not that big of a deal because it's only IZ, obviously. You could bring Rangaku if you really want to. Kaname, how they build, basically any potion character is fine, but I'm gonna just bring Aizen because it's my favorite character. Obviously Quilgi, Bruno, literally anyone. To be honest, you can bring anyone. It is IZ. You can put it on auto, and I'm bringing a Drain character. And then what I end up giving Aizen is the Dodge and Last Stitch Survival. It's exactly what I use on my 8th anniversary Ichigo when I want to farm IT. And then I just give him potions, Last Ditch Survival, and Recharge, and then full stamina damage and recharge, which you can probably just give strong attack damage and recharge, since he probably won't really be at full stamina that often, since, you know, all the burn and whatnot on the ground. But yeah, let's just find a lobby and hop right on in. Alright, we're hopping in, and we got 2 Momos, so if they have the Sun link, then we're going to be chilling. Now, unfortunately, we don't have that much damage, because, you know, we're mainly going for like an auto build, just trying to stay alive as much as possible. Now obviously maybe you could take out the Sun link, or possibly the Ichigo Last Ditch link, but I would much rather prefer just to be able to auto and just do literally anything else other than watch IZ for like 2 hours a day. But you get a lot of potions and whatnot. I think I on average get about 100 to 110, and that's without like any Momos on the team. So you're going to be getting a lot of potions. And okay, I thought somebody disconnected. Somebody did. Love that co-op in BBS. It's flawless if you ask me. Oh, that's the bosses. I love IZ because I can just easily one-tap the bosses, because Aizen does go a bit crazy. Boom. SA2. His kit is also just like perfect for it. The only annoyance is that sometimes the characters won't go in and attack the barrels for whatever reason. I'll never understand why AIs go for health potions but not like the actual potions that we have to farm like thousands upon thousands of. It will never make any sense to me. I'm still recording, okay? And yeah. Now how many potions we get? I wish I could see their links and whatnot because I'm kind of curious, but only 102, really, with 2 Momos. God damn. Okay. I guess none of them had the links, but as you can see, it's still 90 to 100-ish, roughly, so it's still way faster and way more consistent than doing, I guess maybe not be faster, but then like the Ultra, because Ultra with Senjumaru and everyone having Gantame was like 70 to 80 potions, so, you know, maybe if you did a full Mila Rose run on Ultra, then, also, why am I doing this one again? I'm not doing this one again, but maybe if you had a full Mila Rose run, then, you know, maybe you would have gotten more than the Senjumaru, but alright, let's see. Alright, and so I'm going to be bringing 8th anniversary Ichigo because I can just auto. That's how I want to play IZ and just farm all day. Like, I'm not in a huge need for potions. Like, if I'm actually playing, then yeah, I could bring my +10 character, which would be my Ruruka, which I do have of. I think she's like 1 or 2 out of 5. She's still a great character, but she is Human Killer if I'm not mistaken, so that's a bit of rough. You know, I would rather just like sit back and just auto the entire thing. I have the healing item, that way whenever Ichigo drains, you know, he gets more heals. Obviously the SP set, fortification pill, strong tech recharge, and then we have strong, technique, link stop potions +5, that way we at least get potions, and then we have the Last Ditch link just in case. He's only 1 out of 5 as well, so super easily to do. He has dodge and Last Ditch survival, so let's just hop into this. You don't need all this Last Ditch, especially in IZ, but sometimes the bosses can get a jump on you, and the Last Ditch is just pretty nice to make it a bit slower but more consistent run. You could definitely take off a Last Ditch and go for more DPS, and you would probably be just as fine, and probably even better to be honest, but when autoing, it's like, yeah, just, I don't want to look at the screen, you know? But 1 out of 5. I did not realize I was in IT. Alright, so I definitely was not in IT there, because I was like, dang bro, these enemies are kind of like surviving a lot of hits. Is my YouTube just that bad? But no, it's because it was IT. Makes so much more sense. But we do be kind of cruising now. But thankfully we got a Ruruka. I already forgot what the team is. Maruka, a Momo, and a Yoruichi. Love that Yoruichi, except she's my least favorite Yoruichi. Kind of funny. Wish they made her a bit better, to be honest. They kind of fumbled her, but it was Yoruichi, so I had to summon. Either way, look at Ichigo Cook. Love this man. Like, the fact that he has shared status immunity and everything is just so nice, especially when autoing. You don't have to worry about burn pools. He has drain. You don't have to worry about, you know, like, staying at full stamina all the time. Like, yeah, obviously you want to. That's why we have less of survival. We have an increased healing item, so that way we can heal even more. But it's not that big of a deal, especially because he has Frenzy +3, so I'll be proccing his drain more often. Now, unfortunately, I believe this month in IT, you cannot proc drain, I believe, which is pretty annoying. But even then, Ichigo still, like, autos it, which is, like, insane. I honestly hope I can get him 2 out of 5 soon, because it would just make it so much more, like, impactful. Like, the jump between one... Oh, I hate that. The jump between 1 and 2 out of 5 is insane. Really wish we could still just auto and break those little barrels, but it's definitely fine. Not really. I hate it. Please fix it, Caleb. Thank you. Now let's just jump in Soul Bomb, and I think we kill. Okay, we don't kill because Ichigo Soul Bomb is very mediocre, which is very unfortunate, but it is fine. Boom. Obviously, if I autoed, it would have been still just as easy. Like, honestly, the best auto character in the entire game at 1 out of 5. Like, any character at 5 out of 5 realistically can auto nowadays, but yeah, you know. 100 potions. Also, this is the first time I've ever done technique co-op IZ. Crazy. But 100 potions a run, only 9 droplets. Kind of sad. So obviously, as you can see, if you bring in like a full Ruruka lobby, bro, you're going to be getting like 130, 140 potions. It's absurd. Recommend farming it. Alright, so I definitely forgot to record an outro, but hopefully you guys enjoyed. Comment down below what team you are going to be using or what character for each IZ. I'm kind of curious. Maybe you'll show me the way to a new character that I don't really think of using. But either way, hopefully you guys enjoyed. Hope you guys have an absolutely amazing day. Hopefully you farm thousands of potions this week. And take care till the next video. Peace out.